Dear brothers and sisters, we have come to the important portion of this session. Now we are going to have an open question and answer session between some of the members of the National Youth Group and our national office bearers. We invite the dignitaries to the stage. I invite our national president, our national vice president, Shri Vinay Kumar, Shri Srinivas, Y Srinivas, Shri Jagdish Babu.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Not fair, you just finished dinner. Om Shri Sai Ram. The gents have eaten more than the sisters. Om Shri Sai Ram. Just keep quiet. Let me hear them, yeah. You never let them hear them. Please go. Om Shri Sai Ram. Look, I'm on your side. I always want the women to be louder than the men. Okay? So let's be very clear about that. But at the outset, thank you very much for being here today. It's a pleasure meeting all of you. And this session is especially for the simple reason that I want to convey to you some of my heartfelt feelings that I feel about the young men and women of India. At the outset, I take this opportunity to pray to Bhagwan, that Bhagwan continues to shower His grace upon each one of us so that we can stand committed to Him on the path at His divine lotus feet with full vigor, with full energy, and with great joy and bliss. The first thing I want to tell you as the All India President is that henceforth from today, always be happy, always smile, and always be joyous. The Sathya Sai organization is for happy people, not for sad people. For more than 3 decades at the Divine Lotus feet, the one thing that I've learnt is Swami always wanted us to be happy. Devotion to Bhagwan is measured from the fact that I'm never depressed, I'm never sad, I'm never tense, and I'm never crying. All these 4 features are sure evaluations that if you suffer from these 4 things, you do not love Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba and you do not have faith in Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. For all those who love Bhagwan and for all those who have faith in Bhagwan, you always have to be happy and smiling. The second thing I want to tell you, henceforth in the Sathya Sai organization, except for what Bhagwan has guided and given us discipline, I wish to create an atmosphere where I don't have to tell you all the time, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Let us create an environment when we all can say, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. There was a young Bal Vikas girl, many years ago she came to me in Bombay. You know what she said? I asked her, Beta, aapka naam kya hai? What is your name? She said, Uncle, my name is Sairam Dhondu. Now, Dhondu in Maharashtra is the name of a person who's an idiot. Okay? So I said, Beta, how did you keep this name Dhondu? Sairam Dhondu means what? No, uncle, she says. In the Sai organization, everybody says, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. So I kept my name Sairam Dhondu. So it sounded like Dhondu. Within the discipline that Bhagwan has given us, within the sadhana that Bhagwan has given us, it is our duty to be happy and always be happy. Because I always maintain, only happy people can make people happy. Sad people cannot make people happy. So it's very important to be happy. And I say this because I want to share with you one incident with Bhagwan which happened just 1 year before Mahasamadhi. Bhagwan had come to Mumbai. And when Bhagwan came to Mumbai, he was not keeping very well. But the Bombay program, as Brother Venkat was saying in the auditorium, Bhagwan Ratan Tata was waiting for Bhagwan in Dharmakshetra. Bhagwan came from a minister's house at 10 o'clock in the night, and like a typical Bombay style, Bhagwan had a late night. God also had a late night in Bombay. So it was a very hectic program. The program got over and we came back to Puttaparthi to escort Bhagwan back. Everybody in Puttaparthi was angry at Bombay Walas. Hey, Bombay Walas, useless, you don't care for Swami, Swami's health is so bad, and such a tight program, such a busy schedule for Bhagwan, you are insensitive people, selfish guys, Bombay is selfish, all that happened. And then we came to Bhagwan, and then on the portico, we were praying, Bhagwan, please save us from the wrath of all the elders around us, please save us properly. Then Bhagwan came on the portico after 1 day, 2 days, he came on the portico, and he came where we were all sitting in front of me, standing and telling me, both tight program, very busy schedule. Bhagwan got very tired. He also started. Others had started, but now he also started. So when he started, we were all worried, oh God, now Swami has started, now what to tell him? Others we could answer, but what to answer Bhagwan? So I'm looking at Swami, my colleagues, Swami, no, both tight program, both thak gaya. He's repeating. Now there is no way to get out of this system. And everybody is listening on the portico, we are getting fired by Bhagwan. I tried to budge out like a lawyer, I tried to do my tricks. So I told him, Bhagwan, you see, Bhagwan, you came after so many years, what to do? I know, but both tight program, both thak gaya. Again I'm trying, Bhagwan, but you came, so many people came, lakhs of people came, Swami. I know, so I saw them, but both tight program, both thak gaya. Now I can't get out of this situation. So suddenly it came from my mouth, Swami, I know you were tired, but हम लोग बहुत खुश है बॉम्बे में. You know what he said? अच्छा, तुम खुश है तो मैं भी खुश. This is our Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. He was not the physical body. He was reflection, resound, reaction, resound. How you feel, he reacts back to you. So if you are depressed, he will come as a depressed soul. He'll also make a long face in front of you. If you are happy, he comes back to you happy. If you are confident, he comes back to you confident. That is Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. And therefore, we must always remember, we must be happy. Okay? With these few words, I'm going to ask Brother Krishnan, where is he? Okay, please take. We're going to take questions. You have any questions to me? Please ask today. I'm in a good mood. I'll answer all the questions. Any questions? You see, you must ask questions for the simple reason that the first commandment of the 9 points of code of conduct is do not speak behind the back of others. Now I'm asking you to ask questions, then पीछे जाके बोलना नहीं है तो निमिष अंकल पागल था उसको ये पूछने का था पर मैं नहीं पूछा मैंने ऐसा नहीं करना. Okay, don't do like that. Okay.
Sir, we already have gone around the Prasanthi Nilayam and we have actually interviewed a lot of youngsters here and we have actually got some questions. I think we'll kick off this meeting with some of those questions because we'll start this meeting. We'll just keep it rolling.
Let's do that. But first of all, before you do that, I must thank all my colleagues, state presidents. Manoj is there. Manoj Batra, please get up. Let me show you. Please come in front. He is the state president of Rajasthan, the young man there. You must know, everybody must know all the state presidents. Then we have Brother Chalam. Brother Chalam is the state president of Andhra Pradesh. Then we have Mr. Rao, the state president of Orissa. And you have a young man there who looks like Dilip Kumar of his younger days. Bharat Jawar is the state president of Madhya Pradesh. Then I have Mr. Ratan, he's from Sikkim. We went to Sikkim recently and he's having a lovely time. Okay, then we have Brother Sundar. He's a man, I'm going to talk about, okay, just say hello, I'll talk about you afterwards. You know. Then we have Falguni, who's the vice president of Manipur. And the brain behind the disaster management which you saw is Brother Amit Dubey. He is the Chief of Disaster Management India. Then we have Mr. Jha. Mr. Jha is the Vice President of the state of Bihar and Jharkhand together. And am I missing out anybody there? Where's Andhra and Telangana, sorry please. There'll be war here if I don't say that. Andhra and 2 states. Bijoy Monger. Where is Bijoy? Bijoy is the Vice President of West Bengal.
So you want to...
You know what? Bijoy Monger has promised me that in the April of 2017, we are all going to Darjeeling in the Gorkha Stadium where more than 15,000 devotees are going to assemble in the month of April of 2017. Darjeeling. Then we have Lakshman Rao. Vice President of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Who else is there? Anybody else there? I must introduce, along with Sundar, who is the IT Chief of India. He is the IT Chief of the Sathya Sai organization. And we have behind him another man, Vikas Bagri. Vikas Bagri is the social media in charge of the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization. Then the man who worked very hard for 2-3 days is not here. Brother Sai Krishna, he is the media in charge of the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization. We have that. Now for all these in charges, sisters, I want counterparts amongst the sisters also. So all the ministry in my portfolio which I have announced, I want counter ministers from the women also. So please volunteer to see which part of this portfolio you can join. Okay? But in the Bal Vikas, I have only 3 top Deviyans. Okay? It is not the Devanand ki 3 Deviyan, but this is Sathya Sai Baba ki 3 Deviyan, and that is Sister Shashibala, who is not here just now, and Neeta is here, and the third lady, I can't call her a sister, she is my wife, Kamla, she will also come tomorrow. Okay, right. Gopi, where's Gopi? Gopi Pidatala. He's called the Bud Spencer of the Hollywood of India, okay? You know Bud Spencer? I don't know. Gopi is also part of the team, and the entire arrangements which you see for the drama, for the dance and everything, for the meet, he's worked very hard. And a lot of people have given a lot of curses and fired him a lot, right? But the best part about Gopi is the more people curse him, the more he smiles, okay? So that's part of Gopi, okay. Then we have Devendra next there. Devendra is a youth committee member, is a very silent worker, handles a lot of things backstage for me. Then I have Brijesh Bamalwa, who is also a great guy. The best part about him, he works in Afghanistan. So when he's working for the government of Afghanistan and works in the accounts department, moment he finishes one balance sheet, there are 2 bombs outside his window. Okay. So, but he still says, okay. But he gets very disturbed. When he finishes the balance sheet, he doesn't hear a bomb. They say something is wrong today. There must be a bomb. Okay, so that's actually. And Srini, where is Srini? That's Srinivas Raghavan. He is my personal friend in the office of the All India President, and he's the one. He's really suffered a lot for registration this time, and he's done a lot of 48 hours of really strenuous work. Then there is a Delhi guy, Amit Sood. Amit, he's the guy who's going to bring some lovely programs for the youth in colleges in India very soon. Amit Sood runs a very successful program in Delhi called Life is a Game Played, and I've seen a lot of it, and Amit is going to take care of that. Okay? Dr. Vinayan. My God, he's such a humble man. He's a very big doctor in Kerala, and he's been my Sarthi for all these days today. Dr. Vinayan takes a great job there. And there is a very quiet man they call Sai Go. They call her Sai Go. Okay, it's Sai Golapodi from Hyderabad. He's a wizard on the computer. He's a wizard in making programs, wizard in preparing reports. And I just shut my eyes, Sai, go, give me a report, and before I say go, the report is in my hand. Okay, so that's what Sai Go is, okay? Then we have Vijay Krishnan from Tamil Nadu, who's been talking to you. He's been the alumni of the university, and Vijay is a great support to me as far as the spiritual work is concerned, and all the spiritual sadhana camps and all that feedback he keeps on giving me, which we're going to unfold the program down the line. Then we have Mukesh Patel. You know heard about the one Patel of the freedom fighter, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He is my Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel of the Sathya Sai organization. Okay, then we have Brother Vinay Kumar. Vinay Kumar hails from Bangalore. He's been very, very close to Bhagwan. He has had a lot of interaction with Bhagwan. And I remember one video in the Vrindavan where Bhagwan had a special function to felicitate him. Can you beat it? A special felicitation for Bhagwan. That was Vinay Kumar. Then we have YC. Srinivasan also hails from Hyderabad. He is very passionate about the Vidya Jyoti project, and he is really committed to that, and he is doing a great job. He is a great support to us. And I have Brother Jagdish Babu. He is from Bombay. He is a great support to me. And the entire conceptualization of the Vidya Jyoti to be put on paper and documented properly is all his great effort which he does, and he's been a great help to me, Vidya Jyoti. And I have my elder brother Ramani here. Ramani sir is the Vice President of India along with me, but he's like an elder brother. You know, in the olden days in the kingdom, there used to be a king, and then there used to be a rishi who used to sit next to the king, guiding him correctly. He's the rishi of my court. Ramani sir. Okay, from that perspective. I think we've taken the introductions all, and Do I miss anyone of the sisters? And Sister Neeta is there. Neeta is there. Sister Ramadevi's sister is from Tamil Nadu. She handles the Balvikas in Tamil Nadu. For many years I worked with her. And you already met her from Punjab. She is the coordinator for Balvika. And that, my auntie there, always smiling. आज ही खड़े हो जाओ जी आंटी जी, आप दिखा दो सबको, दर्शन दे दो जी. Punjab. Huh? Correct? Right? Okay, now we take the question. All floor. I've taken hogged enough limelight, now you take over. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, this is a very important occasion because I think this is one of the, probably the first session we are having such an open question and answer session with our All India President. This is going to be the way the future is going to be. And we actually want you to feel really free. We went around Prasanthi Nilayam and actually put the mic in front of young people who are delegates here for this World Youth Festival, and we asked them the questions. What all the questions you want to ask? Just tell it to us. And we actually, because this was supposed to be a 2-day session, we actually planned it in a very elaborate manner. But then it has been reduced to half an hour to 45 minutes today. So we have cut short certain of the frills and some other dramatics. So we are going straight to the questions here. What actually happened is a lot of questions have come. Actually, we have circulated requests in the WhatsApp, in email, and we have got questions from WhatsApp in email. And we have collated all the questions and categorized them. And these are the 6 categories in which all the questions came up. The Mahilas had a lot of issues, they had a lot of issues in the matters of family and Sathya Sai Seva organization, which they want to clarify. Then there was issues about professional and seva, how it has to be balanced. Then there were other issues about, see, there are certain habits Swami doesn't want to have, but somehow I got into those habits and I don't know how to come out. And there are other questions, there are other categories. Organizational challenges you face, and there are other Swami's directives. There are some questions on what is the exact direction Swami has given, and there are questions on personal sadhana. Just before we start, some few rules. Just take few moments before you ask a question. Crystallize all your thoughts and just put it in a few sentences. Don't keep on elaborating on your thoughts. Be crisp in your question. Raise your hand. There are few people here with mics. They will provide you the mic. Ask your question. Even if you don't know English, don't feel bad. You can ask in your own language. We will translate it. So, can we get it started? Can we all pray to Swami for 1 minute? So we collect our thoughts and get ourselves aligned with Swami. We are sitting here. This is a hall. Every stone here, Swami's footprints is there. Imagine this is a Punya Bhumi. We are sitting here. I clearly remember one day when Swami, actually we were all sitting for Swami. So few students were sitting here. Swami sent lot of gifts. You know, lot of gifts. Swami sent lot of gifts. Swami was not coming. There were some other people who carried lot of gifts and he distributed all the gifts. And we got, each one got one gift, and we were comparing what gifts other got. It was not a similar gift. There was assorted gifts, and we were comparing who got the better gift. Then finally, after some time, Swami came and he was inquiring, did everyone get a gift? Yes. Did everyone get a gift? Yes, Swami. Did everyone get a gift? Yes, Swami. Now you all have gifts, but who wants me? That was the question. We are all sitting here because all the answers to any question will be provided obviously by Bhagwan. But we are here as elder brothers. For you to give a ear, whatever we have shared with Bhagwan, we want to share that knowledge and wisdom with you. Whatever it is possible. Right? Can we start? Can we start with a 30-second prayer to Swami? Can we? Right. We will have a 30-second prayer to Swami. Collect your thoughts. Get that one single question in your mind. Before we give you a chance, we will go through this, but we will have a 30-second prayer to Swami.
साई राम। हमें एक चीज़ पता है कि स्वामी हर वक्त हर जगह पर हमारे साथ हैं, लेकिन मेरे मन में एक शंका है कि हम जो यूथ हैं, हम कैसे फील कर सकते हैं कि स्वामी हमारे साथ हर वक्त हर जगह पर हैं। एक ऐसी रास्ता हमें बताइए, जिस रास्ते से, एक ही रास्ता जो रास्ता से हमें पता चल सके कि स्वामी हमारे साथ है, हमारे पास है।
बहुत अच्छा सवाल है कि स्वामी हमेशा कहते हैं कि वो हमारे ऊपर है, नीचे है, साथ है, आगे हैं, पीछे हैं, और एक रास्ता बता दीजिए कि जैसे ये महसूस हो कि हमारे साथ है ना। दो पहलू है इसके भैया, कि एक तो भगवान ने हमें ये जो बात बताई है, उस भगवान की उस बात पर श्रद्धा रखना पहली बात है। भगवान की उस बात पर हम शंका करेंगे तो नहीं हो सकता, है ना। तो पहले तो श्रद्धा की आवश्यकता है। फिर भगवान ने हमें ये जो गोल बताया है, ये गोल बताया है, इसको अनुभव करना है, एक्सपीरियंस करना है। और एक्सपीरियंस करने के लिए हमारी शक्ति और हमारी हमारी तरफ से जो मेहनत हमें करनी है, वो करना ज़रूरी है ना। अभी मैं पेड़ के नीचे बैठा हूँ, आम ऊपर लटका पड़ा है ना। कोई कह रहा है कि बेटा देख, ऊपर आम है, मैं तेरे पास ही हूँ, कभी भी तू मुझे ले सकता है। अब मैं नीचे बैठे बैठे इंतज़ार ही करूँगा कि आम कभी गिरेगा, तो आम तो मुझे मिलेगा नहीं, है ना। मुझे मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, उस पेड़ पे चढ़ना पड़ेगा, या तो लकड़ी लानी पड़ेगी, या तो पत्थर उठा के वहाँ मारूंगा तो कोई गिरेगा, ऐसी कोई कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी। तो बेटा सबसे पहले बात यह है, भगवान ने हमें एक उद्देश्य दिया है, उस उद्देश्य की तरफ हमें मेहनत करनी, और मेहनत करने के लिए साधना की ज़रूरत है। और साधना भी बाबा ने हमें बता के दी है। साधना में बाबा ने हमसे कहा है कि पहले तो ये बहुत मुश्किल काम है, क्योंकि जो भगवान हमें दिखते नहीं है उसको महसूस करना, ये बात के लिए जो मेहनत करनी चाहिए, वो मेहनत का रास्ता ये है कि इसका, जैसे एक पुराने ज़माने में एक मेलोडी स्वीट आती थी, मेलोडी पता है, मेलोडी करके एक मीठी टॉफ़ी आती थी, उसकी एडवर्टीजमेंट आती थी, मेलोडी कैसी, तो जवाब आता था, मेलोडी कैसी, खुद खाओ और खुद जान जाओ, है ना। ये वैसी बात है कि जो बात साधना की हमें बाबा ने बताई है, उस साधना पर हमें पूरी श्रद्धा से काम करके प्रार्थना भी करनी, मेडिटेशन, प्रेयर, गुड कंपनी, एंड इफ यू डू दिस टुगेदर ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस, देन भगवान विल इंटरवीन एंड गिव यू दैट एक्सपीरियंस। और ये भगवान देते हैं। देखो आपकी ज़िंदगी में भी इसका अनुभव आपको हुआ है, आपको ऐसा महसूस हुआ होगा, कभी अचानक पता नहीं चलता, आपको लगता है कि मैं आज मेरी बहन घर पे आई है, और किसी ने बताया नहीं आपको बहन घर पे आई, मगर अचानक आपको अंदर से लगता है कि बहन आई है। आप जैसे घर जाते हो, अरे बहन मुझे लगा था कि तू आने वाली है, देखो मुझे कुछ हुआ था, वो जो मुझे कुछ हुआ था, मुझे लगा था, ये जो बातें हैं ना, वो एक्चुअली अंदर की आपकी जो आत्मा की आवाज़ है, जो भगवान आपके अंदर बैठा है, वो आपसे हमेशा बात करता है। उस बात को सुनने की जो आदत डालनी है, वो उसके लिए जो मेहनत करेंगे, तो मेहनत का फल है ये कोई सुंदर भाई जैसा कोई सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं है, ऐप डाउनलोड कर दिया और बटन दब गया, ऐसे भगवान आसानी से ऐप पे नहीं आते। तो सत्य साई का ऐप ऐसा नहीं होता, मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, उसके लिए साधना करनी चाहिए। Anybody else wants to say?
साई राम।
It's okay?
The last World Youth Conference in presence of Bhagwan, in the speech, Swami told all the audience, concentrate on me for 11 seconds. He said, 11 seconds, concentrate on me, I will appear before you, I will talk to you. How to do that concentration? I think you go with your Jyoti meditation, go undergo the Jyoti meditation training, you can concentrate. The words of Swami is only 11 seconds, not much time. He given the time for other work for us. Only 11 seconds. He said, the ending is, I will talk to you, right? He will speak to you. Concentrate on him.
कंसंट्रेशन करना ज़रूरी है। वो बात भगवान ने बात नहीं किया, भगवान बोलेगे अरे मैं आपको मेरा उदाहरण दिखाता हूँ। भगवान के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं चलता है, भगवान की मर्जी हुई तो सब कुछ होता है, भगवान आपका दिल देखता है। मेरी परीक्षा मुझे वकालत नहीं करनी थी, तो मैं भगवान बाबा से बहुत बहस करता था, बोलता था भगवान मुझे कानून की किताबें मुझे याद नहीं रहती है, तो भगवान ने मुझसे कहा था तुम पढ़ो, मैं याद करता है ना। हमारा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हुआ था भगवान से, मैंने नहीं पढ़ा, फिर भी भगवान ने मुझे पास किया था उस परीक्षा में। और जब मैं पुटपर्ती आया तो मुझे बोला, देखा तुम नहीं पढ़ा फिर भी मैं याद किया, दिस द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। तो ये बात रखना जरूरी, मेहनत करनी बहुत जरूरी। मेहनत Okay, next question. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
in certain situations, of our life, it happens that it becomes really difficult for us to know what is right and what is wrong. So in such condition, how should we distinguish between our mind and our conscience?
Sister, just to keep it simple, what we heard once or twice Swami is saying about this conflict between heart and mind. Mind normally prompts negative things. It wants you to eat, it wants you to do wrong things, and heart says what you should do right. This is a simple difference. So anything that tells you to do wrong, it is prompting of the mind. Anything that tells you to do right is prompting of the heart. I mean, this is a simple way of explaining.
मैं आपको एक और बताता हूँ. You want to speak in English or Hindi is okay? English, okay. English. See, I like to. The question is, in life you face so many situations where there is a conflict, whether this is right or this is wrong. Bhagavan has given a formula of 3HV. Moment the mind says something, the hand wants to act. Never do this. Moment the mind says something and the action happens, stop, pause for a moment. Go quiet, don't take action. Pause, close your eyes and wait. Automatically God will help you to take the right action. The problem with us is, moment there is a situation, we panic. Ye karna, wo karna. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do? No. Pause. No heavens are going to fall, and you should never let your mind command you to do anything immediately. Baba used to always say, the head, heart and the hand. The head will think, the hand wants to act, the heart is the place where the right answer is. Now this also, sister, you have to practice. You have to, meditation will help you this. And intuition is something which God has gifted us. Intuition is something which God has gifted us like intellect. Intellect can be trained, intuition also can be trained. And intuition has to be trained through meditation. Therefore, meditation is a must. Swami Vivekananda used to say when he was asked, Swamiji, if I have to ask you to study again, what would you study? The Swamiji's answer, if you read Vivekananda books, is, I would never study anything. I would study that by knowing which all knowledge is mine whenever I want it. And he was saying, relating to meditation. Swami Vivekananda was a strong power of meditation. And meditation, therefore we have just released a book on Jyoti meditation yesterday. In fact, we are going to make it mandatory for all the organization to have that book and start. And we're going to conduct courses on Jyoti meditation. We're going to have seminars on Jyoti meditation. So that meditation is the only thing. Swami used to always say, to hear my voice from within, to guide you, you must shut your mind. So if you don't shut your mind, Swami's voice can never be heard. Okay. I always give this example of the batata vada. You like the batata vada. You eat one batata vada. Like the second one, aankhein dekhti hai, I see, batata vada, smell, fragrance, all the senses become active. You eat the second one, then the mind tells you, eat one more. Then the mind tells you, eat one more, 4, 5, then the sixth, and this is Swami is telling you, beta, don't eat, enough, stop it, stop it. But at that time, we tell Swami, shut up, I don't want to listen to you because I want to eat the batata vada. Then the stomach pains, and you get a problem, you get a disease, then you come to Puttaparthi, Swami, please help me, my health is bad. Then Swami smiles, Bangaru, I told you from inside, stop, stop. That time you told me shut up. And now you come to Puttaparthi and you want me to speak. Why should I speak when I told you shut up? Therefore, it's important for the youth, as I told you on my first talk also, that you must develop to master your mind, to conquer your mind. Conquering the mind is the only process that will help you to hear the voice of God from inside. Because Swami resides inside. Swami doesn't reside. You see, it is not it is, Swami when he gave speeches, half the people used to sleep in the Sai Kulwant hall. Okay. Swami speaks from inside, and therefore the real voice of volume to be increased is from inside, and that comes through meditation and conquering the mind. And therefore Swami says the youth must embark upon the adventure of conquering the mind and become a mastermind. So that's the matter of practice also. Aapke liye bhi practice bahut avashyak hai, and I think we also should go on. See, in the world of spirituality of Swami, Swami used to always say, human values is nothing but practice, practice and practice. The problem with us is, we want the result but we don't want to work. We want the end but we don't want to practice. If you don't practice, how do you get the result is the question. Okay. Next question.
Sir, I have
Yeah,
one more answer, one more way of understanding the mind and conscious. The mind is under the control of this Panchendriya, or Panchendriya can control the mind. A dead man don't have a mind, so Indriyas don't work. A living man has got a mind. So eyes go wrongly, mouth speak wrongly, ears can hear wrongly. The conscious is not under control of the Panchendriyas. So the conscious will tell the mind, what are you seeing is wrong, don't see. Then the mind should have a control not to see. So the differentiation of mind is under the control of Panchendriyas, and the conscious is independent of that.
Next question.
Om Sri Sai Ram.
Give your name and where you're coming from, please.
I'm Seduraj from Kerala.
Oh,
When we come to Puttaparthi, we can see hundreds of Swami students, and they all are very great people. Today morning also we had a great section. But when we go back to our place in Kerala or any other state, we can see that people are having drugs, liquor, and they're abusing their life. So if we can extend the schooling, if we can start Sai schools in all states, even in all districts, it will be great that we can save the entire youth from all these sort of disasters. Sai Ram.
okay, good. Now, he says that when we come here, we see the Sai students who are very nice, very good. And when we go back to Kerala, people are in drugs. So why not we start more and more Sai schools and start more and more so that the students who are here, we have replicate the same amount, the same kind of student. I think, brother, one thing I want to say at this stage. The Sathya Sai organization is an organization which is very different and unique. It is not meant to improve other people, point number one. It is meant to improve our own self. Okay. Therefore, I always say, transforming self to transform the world. Now, what we need to do in a place like Kerala or for problem Punjab or anywhere these situations are happening, we need to create a cadre of young men and women who are practitioners of the values that Swami spoke. So more this value goes, the more we can go do Bal Vikas, we can do counseling. We need not start only Sai schools. We can go to schools and train the teachers. We can go to school and conduct programs for the students who are suffering. Buy a batch of people who are strong, they must go and train. Because it's not possible to start schools everywhere, no brother. It costs so much money. And we are an organization that we have no fund, we have no kind of capital that we will include. We would like to, like this, now the Vidya Jyoti project which is coming. We are selecting schools where all the youth who are good will go to these schools and do something nice and teach the teacher, energize the teachers, enthuse them, be with the students and correct them. Or in a place like Kerala where there is a drug problem. In fact, I have just told Maninder Singh, I don't know whether he is here. My Vice President Punjab is here. No, in fact, in Punjab we have told that such a strong drug problem in Punjab, the Sathya Sai organization youth must go and meet these students and see that we rehabilitate them, counsel them and see that they are weaned away from this situation. So it is become good yourself and then go and help somebody else to change. That system will have to follow. Otherwise, making schools is very difficult, sir. It's not within your capacity and my capacity. You see, you may ask this question to me, but Mr. Pandya doesn't have 200 crores to start 50 schools in Kerala. No, I don't have that money. So I have to use people like you and enthuse you, support you, so that you can go and correct 10 students. Then those 10 students will correct 100 students. Therefore, jyot se jyot jalate chalo, prem ki ganga bahate chalo. That is the philosophy of the Sai organization.
Om Sri Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Sorry.
Just, uncle, 1 minute.
1 minute. Hold, I'll just take the sister here.
No, I just want to ask, I just want to add on to your answer if I permitted to do so. This is just, we definitely, means we do have Vidya Jyoti project, Vidya Vahini project all, but still I just would like to suggest, if such a case, then we the youth can encourage more and more Bal Vikas in our state so that this type of problem will definitely be taken care of.
What sister has said is that on the contrary, the youth, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, you should go back to your states and encourage more and more Bal Vikas classes so that the children become strong from childhood and they will never succumb to peer pressure any point of time. Let me give you one example of a Bal Vikas girl. There was a Bal Vikas girl whom I knew in Mumbai. She was my student and now today she's a very accomplished dancer all over the world. When she finished Bal Vikas, she came out of school and she joined an advertising agency. When she joined, no, she went to college first. So when she went to college first, in the recess, all the student girls were going across the street to eat samosas and belpuri and all that across the college in the recess. There were 10-15 girlfriends, a bevy of girls with them, and they would all eat samosas and throw the paper on the floor. And this girl would fold the paper and put it in her purse. So all the girls started teasing her, don't show off, don't act smart, what do you think you are? Just because if you don't throw a piece of paper, Baba will become clean. She came and told me, uncle, I refused because I knew Baba had said that cleanliness is godliness. Therefore, I refused to succumb to the pressure of all my friends. I posted the paper in my pocket. And you know what happened, uncle, after 3 months? After 3 months, all the other girls started folding the paper and putting in their purse. I did not change, but they changed. That is the power of Bal Vikas. And we must remember that this power of Bal Vikas is such a power of Bal Vikas. Our Bal Vikas children will never make a mistake.